G'day everyone, Gareth here from Fraser Coast Food Forest. Right, I'm going to do another worm farm video to show you how I do it. So this one was made with whatever I had, but this time I've gone and purchased the worm bedding, which is just a core block. It expands to make up to 90 litres. And then I've bought some worms here. There's 1,000 worms in this, approximately. And we're going to put a heap of water in here. I'm going to chuck this core in. And we're going to add the worms, and then we're going to add some food. So I'll just set up this camera so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Let's open this up. These are awesome. These are. You can actually use these to plant directly into, like vegetables and whatnot. Alright, we'll just put that in here. Watch this. Alright, there we have it. So, you can just leave these blocks and they'll eventually end up like this, but you just want to make sure all that dry stuff is broken up. There's a few more in here. This will eventually soak in. But this is essentially what you're going to be left with. The worms love it. There's a few more dry bits here. I think we're almost done. We'll just let the water drain out a little bit, and then we can add the worms. Here we go. Doesn't look much, but there are approximately 1,000 worms in here, and possibly cocoons and babies. But I'm going to chuck this in now. I'm going to chuck it up the end here. Shake it all out. I'm also going to grab some worms from this farm, and I'm going to go get some more food for the worms. All right, these are carrots I harvested about a month ago. I forgot all about them. So I'm just going to lie this on top of them. They're going a bit rotten. Spread it out a bit. You can even put that in. This cardboard box will go over the top. I've got a heap of broccoli leaves here. Just going to push it, make it nice and firm for them. And then what I'm going to do is put the tripod down. There we go. We're going to open this one up. And I also want to get some worms out of this one as well. Now, up here in Queensland, it's a prime area for snakes. I've already had a rat in here and it scared the hell out of me. So I'm just going to open up this really carefully. Pray to God. It wasn't that carefully, was it really? But anyway, see some worms in the top here. Now I know down here somewhere is a nice pineapple. Here it is. They'll be around this. Inside it. Oh yeah, there's a few there, look. Yep. Yeah, nice handful here too, look. There we go. This is populated really well, this. Oops, I nearly knocked me worm farm over. Alright, let's have a look, see if I can find something else in here. Oh yeah, look, they're everywhere. I've just recently aerated this, so there we go. There's probably all cocoons in here as well. It's hard to see them, but you can see them all wriggling around there. Alright, let's spread this out again. Oh, there's a nice big one there. I'll go chuck them in there as well. And I think that will do. That's probably given me about, I don't know, 2,500, 3,000 in there now. We'll cover this back because the worms don't like bright lights. And I've already harvested a heap of worm tea out of this one. We had a massive downpour of rain 2 days ago. Filled the bucket up, overflowed it, and I just go spread that around the property. What I can do is pour, get the hose and just hose it down, let it flow out, and we'll get a bucket of worm tea. There it is. That's as simple as that. I'll put this paper bag in here. Not the plastic, obviously. I'll rip this up and that'll just lay over the top. I've got some more cardboard in here. There was cardboard in here that they've already eaten. They don't take long. But that's it. You got your core, beautiful worm bedding. There's all sorts of things you can use. Sorry about the lawnmower. Cow manure is pretty good, fresh out of the paddock, of course. Don't buy bags of cow manure that might have sort of fertilisers in it. But there you go, I'm going to just spread this out a bit more, sort of sink it in, and cover them up so they don't get that light. I'll put some plastic over this one as well. But there's your worm farm. I paid $50 for the tub. I paid $49 for the worm, the 2,000 worms, and I paid $19 for the, so what, 50, say 100, less than 130 bucks. And I've put, over the plug hole here, I've put some flywire screen and then 2 bricks either side to support it, so none of this stuff comes out. But eventually we'll fill this all up with some vegetable matter. Nothing big. You don't want to put like thick branches in there because it'll never break down. And then the only thing you've got to worry about now is all the pests getting in there. Now I find creating a worm farm this way, you eliminate a lot of larvae. I notice whenever I build a worm farm in one of these, I get larvae in there, and it can stink. I mean, aerating obviously is going to help that, but I still find the larvae get in there. The good thing about it is you won't get the rodents, the big rats in this one, but you will in this one. But that's not so much of a problem. Like, you're turning this quite often, so they tend to just disappear. I haven't had any. That's the only thing I've had in there is a rat, one rat. But I'll keep you up to date on this, and we'll have a look at the progress. These worms will populate really quickly, and before you know it, this is going to be devoured. I've probably got 3,000 worms in there now, so, and this one's getting really highly populated. Still, it's big enough to house a lot more, but eventually we'll have a system going. Whenever I can find a bath, I'm just going to have like a production line of worm farm / baths, so I can fertilise every single edible plant on this property and not have to purchase anything. Because we all know that worm tea and worm castings is the best fertiliser you can get. So there you go. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Any questions, just chuck them in the comments and I'll try and answer as many as I can. A massive thumbs up would be great as well. Take care everyone, bye.